Hey guys, welcome back to my weekly vlog. It's Monday, August 21st, and I have to try and make this quick because I'm doing it in my school parking lot. I can never get to the school early enough to be by myself in the school, and I always have people in and out of my room, so the best place for me to record is in my car. I tried recording at home, but by the time I left, it was dark, and I tried turning the light on in here, and the lighting was terrible, kind of like in the last vlog that you guys saw, which I'm uploading tomorrow, the 22nd. Today, if you live in the United States, or you've probably heard even if you don't, there's a solar eclipse today, and they're, basically the entire United States has gone crazy, I feel like, because at least in our area, we've had schools decide to start later and let the kids out later because they don't want the kids staring at the sun. Our school, we're having indoor recess all day. The kids are not allowed to go outside after 12. Nobody's allowed to go outside after 12. And the thing is, though, we let out at 2:25, and that's when we're supposed to see the most of the eclipse. So the kids are going to be let out when the eclipse is happening, which is why the other school, not really that close to here, but a little close, is starting an hour later and letting them out an hour later, which I feel like we should be doing, but we're not. So, I don't know. We're going to see how that goes. Today, we are watching the live stream at 1 o'clock in the gym. As like an assembly. And the kids are getting snacks. So, I think that's pretty cool. I'm glad we at least get to see it. This is my first solar eclipse, so I'm really excited. And I guess in the United States, there's another one in 2024, and Indiana is in the 100% viewing area. So that'll be really cool. I'm excited. We'll see if it's crazy like that then too. I don't know. It's only 7 years from now. It's not that far. So plans for today, basically just getting everything ready. Like, I'm here really early. It's 7 o'clock, but I can never beat my former teaching partner and my current teaching partner. They are here like 6:30 every morning, and I don't know how they do it. So, I'm going to get in there and try to get everything ready to go and set up for today, and I'll see you at the end of the day and kind of tell you how this whole solar eclipse thing went. It's Tuesday, August 22nd, and it's probably 6:40 in the morning. I know that it's dark again. I have my lights on. I've said before, I don't know where else to record. I just spent about half an hour or more of my time charging this camera because it died yesterday when I was attempting a time lapse for the solar eclipse. We'll see how much this has. So yesterday, solar eclipse day, was a little crazy. I had 6 kids absent, and I had 3 more kids leave early to go watch the eclipse. And then we had an assembly at 1 o'clock to watch the live stream, which was like live streams of different places. And then it was people talking about it. And so the kids were a little bit crazy. The principal, he's so great. He gave them Capri Suns and moon pies for a snack. So I thought that was really clever. And they loved that, but they were really chatty. And when it was time to throw away trash, they're all getting up. So I'm sitting there going like this because the chaos is stressing me out so much. And my friend sitting next to me was laughing at me the whole time because it was just I don't like chaos. If you see my desk and how messy it gets, you wouldn't probably believe me, but if kids are not organized in a certain way, and if they're just able to just go and do things, and if they're talking when they're not supposed to be, and oh my goodness, it stresses me out. And it must have really stressed me out because I'm getting these really itchy bumps on my palm, which I know is weird, but I get them when I get really stressed out. So yesterday stressed me out, and I had a couple of kids that wanted to test me yesterday all day long, and so that was fun. Overall, it was a crazy day. We survived. I didn't get to see the eclipse. I just looked out my window and got to see it getting darker when there were still like no clouds. Well, there were a little bit of clouds, but it was really cool anyways, even though we didn't get to see it. It was funny because we were, told keep the kids from looking at the sun. Like, they weren't allowed to go outside after noon. They weren't allowed to have extra recess. They had to go line up at the buses by bus to get on the bus, and it took like an extra 5 minutes or so to get kids on the bus. So we're trying to keep them from looking at the sun. As soon as the kids leave, my teaching partner and I run to my window and try to look at the sun. Oh my word. I was like, we're worse than our kids. Like, we're really bad. I mean, for both of us, it's our first solar eclipse. So we were excited too. About just as excited as the kids. I wish that we had some cheap way to view it with the kids, but they just want to be safe and they don't want kids staring at it, and I get that. So yesterday, solar eclipse day, that was entertaining. Today, on the other hand, is Tuesday. I feel like Tuesdays are boring, all the time boring. I'll probably I'm going to show you some stuff when I get to school, as long as this isn't dead. I'll probably use my phone, which I hate doing because it's hard to get the clips off my phone onto the computer, but I'll probably use my phone because I don't know if this is dead right now or if it's about to die, and I will show you some things we're doing for success today, and I'll just go ahead and reflect after school as long as my camera's not dead. Talk to you later. So right now I'm working on a puzzle. The kids will match they'll take the two numbers here, they find the least common multiple, and then right here would go whatever the least common multiple is of 20 and 10. And once they get it all together, looks like this. I got this from Teachers Pay Teachers. It was free. I would look it up. It's something that the kids, they seem to have fun with. But right now what I'm doing is, my aide gave me an idea to write the number 1 on all the ones that would go in the 1 baggie, and 2s on all the 2s, and 3s on all the 3s, so that if we lose them, we know which baggie they go into. So that's what I'm working on right now, and one of my groups will work on this tomorrow. Back from school. You probably saw a few different clips of some things. The first I actually talked in. I made some things for success. I had a least common multiple puzzle. The kids really are struggling with that right now. And then the other thing you saw, I didn't really talk in that one because it was obvious I'd be talking. My teaching partner would hear me. And I don't know. I don't want her to know yet that I'm vlogging because she watches teacher vlogs. Some of her favorites are like the Lettered Classroom, and she pays a lot of attention to that. And until this gets kind of perfected, I'll say, I'm not sure that I want her to know yet, so I'm really trying to keep it on the DL. So you saw a couple clips, one of some, it said like problem on it. Those are some stations I'm using for success. So they'll have to decide if that is using greatest common factor or least common multiple, and then they have to solve it. And there's a recording sheet that goes with it. I didn't show you that. There's a recording sheet. And then the other thing I showed you that one of my groups tomorrow is doing is an interactive notebook page. I got all of these things off Teachers Pay Teachers, and they're really great things. I love that website. The interactive notebook, they fill it in with their group, and then they'll decorate and color it out, or cut it out, and put it in their math notebook so they can have it for the future. And then Thursday, I'm going to kind of switch some of those activities with some of the other groups so that everybody gets a chance to do them. I've been really focusing on my success groups. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's Thursday, August 24th, and it's almost 7 in the morning, so it's a little bit lighter now, and I don't have to turn my lights on. I'm not sure how much longer that's going to last, but we'll see. Yesterday was August 23rd, and I did not vlog yesterday on August 23rd, but yesterday was my birthday. Woohoo! Yay! So in the morning, I wanted to get cookies for my class to celebrate my birthday, and I hadn't gotten them the night before like I'd planned, so I had to take my son to the babysitter. So I had to leave really early and then go straight there and straight back, and then when I got home, I was going to vlog in the house, and I just didn't. I mean, I had my husband's family came over to give me cards, and I was on Facebook answering all of the happy birthday posts, so I got distracted. But I had a really good day yesterday. My students were hilarious. When it was my teaching partner's birthday a couple weeks ago, I wrote on I always have a little list of what to do in the morning, and one of them was go tell, who, happy birthday. So they went and they told her happy birthday, and I also gave her mints or a pack of gum or something. And so for my birthday, she did the same thing. She got me a pack of gum, and then she had her kids come over and tell me happy birthday. And one of the kids decided to sing in the screechiest voice that she could think of. And then she did this huge, extravagant bow. She's one of the kids that is trying out for drama club for the first time. So I thought that was pretty funny. And I got a bunch of homemade cards, and I got this little box that said 28 reasons why Mrs. Taylor is awesome. So I got a whole bunch of that. So I'm going to show you really quick a clip of just some of the cute things I got for my kids. Go. They worked hard on some things for me, and I thought that was really cute. And so I had a very good day yesterday. Today, we have an anti-bullying assembly in the morning, and right away. So it's going to take basically our whole morning and our math time too, which kind of stinks. So I'm not sure. I might take a little bit of time to grade math homework this afternoon. I don't know. And then we have reading buddies today, so that'll be fun. Okay, see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm home from school, and we had a pretty good day today. We went to what I thought was an anti-bullying presentation, and I told parents and I told other teachers that it was anti-bullying, because in the email that we got a month ago about this, it said that this lady was going to come in and speak to us, and that she was an expert in social media. And then in parentheses, it had a couple of strong words I probably shouldn't say, and then it had texting and Facebook and cyberbullying. And I think I locked onto that cyberbullying and thought that that's kind of, I mean, with the internet and things, I thought maybe we were talking about bullying. And I just started telling people that. I don't know why I did that. And we went to this thing today. Everybody expecting cyberbullying. And it is basically a don't talk to strangers on the internet kind of a thing. So internet safety, which is really good, which is great. But she didn't even touch on cyberbullying. Not once. Not even a tiny little bit. And all the kids were like, Mrs. Taylor, that was not about cyberbullying. And I'm like, no, it wasn't. Sorry. But don't talk to strangers on the internet. We have STEM tomorrow. And we have bags of nature. And they're going to be building nests with the nature they collected last week. And we're going to be testing the nests in trees and putting marbles in them like they were eggs. And then they have these packets to fill out with questions about what they thought would happen, what they tried, what they could do better next time. The bags stink. They smell horrible. It smells like old drool in my classroom right now. And when they open those bags tomorrow, I'm very glad it's going to be outside, because otherwise, as soon as you open those bags, it's going to be like, there's going to be a wonderful smell in my whole classroom. So I'm glad we're doing that outside. But that's tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, it's Friday, August 25th, and I'm about to head to school. My voice sounds kind of weird this morning. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I haven't really talked all morning or what. I don't know. Also, my makeup is not on point today. Plus, I really don't have much on. Today is a jean day at our school. We have them every date that ends in a 5. So today's the 25th. So we get to wear jeans today. We also get to wear them on Fridays of paydays. So that's fun too. So today is going to be pretty relaxed. I told you yesterday, like 2 minutes ago, since you're watching this, that today we would be doing STEM in the morning, and it would be making nests out of the nature they collected last week. I don't think it's supposed to rain today, but I'm looking around and it looks kind of cloudy this morning. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. I'll have to check the weather. I hope it doesn't rain, because if we have to build these nests in my classroom, I'm in trouble, because A, I forgot my candle warmer and I forgot Febreze. And I've been saying I was going to bring both of those because 6th graders stink. Just so you know. Also, it's that time of year where in the morning it's like really chilly and you want to put the heat on in your car, and then in the afternoon it's like super hot, so you have to put the air conditioning on full blast. Yeah, it's actually really chilly this morning, and I feel like maybe it's a little too early for that. I hate winter. This is just a fun fact for everyone. I hate winter so much. I hate being cold. I can't seem to get warm after I get really cold, and so I prefer summer, which I know a lot of people don't like being hot. They'd rather be cold. I am the complete opposite. So I'm not looking forward to winter coming up. It's a very depressing time. The only thing I like about winter is the holidays. And then once you get to January, it stinks. Today after school is drama club. I officially have 29 kids signed up. This is my 3rd year doing drama club. Only my 2nd year doing it the whole year. First year I had 11 kids. Last year I had 17 do drama club, 26 do the play. And now I've got 29 signed up for drama club, and I know there's 2 more that are not doing drama club because they're in sports, but they're going to do the play because they won't be in them then. So that'd be 31 kids. I'm going to have to change my musical idea to something with a bigger cast, because otherwise I feel like I'd have to chop half of the drama club and say, sorry, you guys can't be in it. And that's only 5th and 6th grade. And my school is very small. We have 2 teachers per grade. Yeah, so out of like not even 100 kids, I have almost 30 that are in drama club. So today's going to be interesting. I have drama club planned, ready to go. We're just gonna talk about how things run. We're gonna introduce ourselves, talk about how much experience we've had with plays and things. Then we're gonna play a game called the name game, where the kids say their name and they step out in the middle of the circle. They make a circle. They step out in the middle of the circle, strike a pose to show kind of their personality, and then the whole group says their name and copies the pose. I think that'd be fun. And then we're going to get schedules, talk about the rest of the semester. That's going to be the plan for today. It's only going to be a 45-minute meeting, so it's not going to be too long. Usually they're going to be an hour long. And then after school today, I get to go see my brother for the weekend, which is exciting. He's getting us a cake for all of our birthdays. My birthday being just a couple days ago, and my husband's birthday on last Sunday, and my son's birthday is in a week and 2 days. So he's celebrating all of our birthdays at once, so I'm really excited. Alright, I'm gonna head over to school. We'll see how this day goes. Hi guys, I'm back from school on Friday. I don't have a lot of time because my camera is about to die, but I wanted to try and get as much in here about today as I could. My camera's falling, so I keep trying to fix it. So STEM project today, we were able to go outside. It didn't rain or anything. There were some very stinky projects. Some of the kids threw away what they had and came up with new ideas. There was one group who they just got a whole bunch of mud and dug a bunch of mud and just made like a little mud thing and stuck some grass on it. And they're like, there you go, there's my nest. And then they had to answer what worked really well, what they learned about construction doing this and engineering, and it was really fun. It was a really great activity. Then this afternoon we had drama club. I only had, I had 4 kids that did not show up. One of them wasn't aware that his parents had signed the form, so he didn't come. Then I had one that was sick, another one who had a sport, and then a 4th one whose dad said they couldn't go today, and I'm like, I don't know if I can count on them or not. So far I have definitely, I would say. Hey, it's Saturday. You might have noticed that my video at the end of the day Friday kind of cut off, and that's because my camera died. And I had a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so it is Saturday right now, which my video should be up now, but it isn't. I'm actually going to be editing pretty soon. I kind of wanted to finish up my video from Friday. It stopped right when I was talking about drama club, and I was talking about how many kids I definitely have. I have 27 for sure, possibly 28. So that means that we might have to change the musical because the one that I have doesn't have as many speaking parts. Anyway, so we're gonna have to, but we had so much fun. We played the name game, which I think I talked about previously, and then we played another game where they had to stick their tongues out at like one kid was picked to stick their tongue out at people, and someone in the middle had to guess who it was, and when they died, they had to die dramatically and show me their best dramatic death. So it was really great. They were all so good. So I'm really excited about this. It could be a really good drama club year. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry that this is going up a day late. It's just because I've been busy. So see you next week. Don't come in here. I'm vlogging real quick. Alright. Don't watch me.